He saw the world not as it was, but as it could be. He dreamed of a world lit by invisible energy. He lit the night sky but died in darkness. This is the story of Nikola Tesla, the forgotten genius who touched the future before anyone else could see it. Nikola Tesla was born in 1856 in a quiet village Smiljan, what is now Croatia, during a lightning storm. His mother called it a sign. As a child, he saw visions, flashes of light, inventions in his mind, spinning in silence. He could memorize books, solve equations in his head, and dream things no one else dared to imagine. In his 20s, Tesla moved to Paris to work for a telephone company, and then to America, carrying little more than a letter of recommendation to Thomas Edison. He said, "I may not speak much, but I will do great things." Tesla had a head full of ideas and a pocket full of plans. He worked briefly for Thomas Edison until their visions clashed. Edison wanted direct current. Tesla believed alternating current would power the world. Their rivalry became the famous War of the Currents. Tesla won and changed how the world would be powered forever. The War of Currents ended with Tesla lighting the Chicago World's Fair in 1893, a city glowing with AC power. Tesla dreamed bigger than light bulbs. He wasn't satisfied. His mind kept moving. He invented the Tesla coil, pioneered early radio technology, remote controls, X-rays, even the blueprint of radar before anyone else. He spoke 8 languages, slept only 2 hours a night, walked 10 miles a day to think. He wanted to send electricity through the air wirelessly. He began building his greatest project. Wardenclyffe Tower on Long Island, meant to send wireless energy across the Atlantic, to give the world free power. He saw a world without wires, where energy flowed freely to every home, every corner of the earth. But when financier J.P. Morgan realized Tesla couldn't monetize the energy, he pulled funding. They didn't want free power. Tesla's tower was torn down. As the years passed, Tesla faded from the spotlight. He became a recluse, feeding pigeons in a small New York hotel room, talking to them like old friends. He said one white pigeon was the love of his life. He claimed he had made a death ray. He said he could split the earth in two, whether mad or misunderstood. He was a man consumed by his visions and abandoned by the world he tried to change. In 1943, Nikola Tesla died alone, penniless, and mostly forgotten. But today, his name lives on in science, in technology, in the company that bears his name. He gave us AC power, radio, robotics, and a way of seeing electricity as art. The world caught up to him, a century too late. This was the life of Nikola Tesla. Maybe it's the reminder that some people live not for wealth, but for wonder, not for applause, but for possibility. The man who dreamed in lightning and whispered to the future. If this story moved you, subscribe to Lives and Letters for more lives told through wonder, loss, and the light they left behind.